Hi everyone, and welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I filmed a video and posted anything on this channel. I do have plans to revive this channel and do bookish videos as well as stationery and planning related videos. So I hope you guys will be interested in those, but I'm really want to get back into filming. It's been a very busy year for me. We moved again in the middle of the year, and now I have a separate office, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this will help me with my creative projects. And I did not buy that many stationery items this year. However, just recently I placed this order on Amazon. Amazon is usually not my most favorite place to go for when it comes to buying stationery. I usually go for like small indie stores like Wonder Pens or just some other stores. But I wanted something in between. Like right now it's October, right? We're almost at the end of the year, so I wanted to get some journals before I get new journals for next year. New planners and new journals. So I wanted to get something, and here we go. I'll explain what I've got. So the first is a very simple thing. I wanted to get this type of stickers, such as phrases, just random. They call it small talk stickers. So there are several sheets of them. Some of them are on black background, with black background, some of them with white. So there are like 4 sheets of black and 4 sheets of white. I've seen them around a lot on Instagram. That's another thing. I am getting back to Instagram. I actually created a separate account for my creative like dashboards, designs, and stickers. I did create some stickers, so hopefully I will be able to show them later. And yeah, I've seen a lot of these floating around, and I've thought, okay, why not get them? Because I used to print those phrases myself, but since I actually got rid of my old silhouette portrait, which was very old, I sold it before we moved in July, so I do not have a cutting machine right now. I am considering buying either a Cricut or a silhouette machine again. And here's my cat who wants to go out, of course. So for now I will be buying stickers already cut and printed, and before I get, a new cutting machine. Since I used silhouette portrait for years, but I heard also good things about Cricut, I don't know, I haven't decided yet which one I want to get. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. However, I cannot really spend $500. This is how much a Cricut Maker 3 costs, even more, to be honest, in Canada. So any suggestions for a more like approachable price would be appreciated. So this is a bag that I've seen pretty much like everywhere on AliExpress, on Wish, and but I bought it on Amazon. So this is called like just a vintage bag. Let's see what kind of papers are there inside. Oh, there seems to be a lot. Good, this is what I wanted. Oh, okay, this box is falling apart. Okay, so let's see. There are some stickers, just some vintage paper stickers as well. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could make the same thing just by printing out stuff from internet, but I wanted to buy something that was already made. Since I work a lot, and this year I also started studying 2 languages. I'm taking a break right now, but I'll go back to it in January, so I honestly don't have that much free time. This is just garbage. So yeah, I wanted to get something that would be readily available. A little nice vintage set. I got back into bullet journaling recently. So now bullet journal is my main planner, but I still use my Hobonichi cousin for my art journaling. And recently I tried Midori, let me think, B6. It's a very slim notebook, and I really liked it, so I decided to get myself a full A5 size. This side I'm gonna put to the side right now. So this was a bundle sold on Amazon, which had both a cover and a notebook. Has like a paper thin, almost like transfer paper cover, but I mean, I guess it's just for protection. But what I like about this is that it lies flat. It has a grid in somewhat slightly bluish color, and there's one bookmark. I want to try this one for art journaling as well. I have different types of art journals that I keep. One of them being one in which like I do daily stuff. That's my cousin, Hobonichi cousin. I also have art journal specifically more for K-pop stuff, and I have a casual art journal which I keep in that small V6 size notebook. It's very slim, so I'll probably finish it soon, and we'll move to a bigger one. Here's the cover. This is also just to keep the shape of it, so the cover itself is transparent. This cover even has a pen loop, even though it's kind of like plasticky pen loop. I think it is pen loop, or is it a book? No, it is pen loop. I started to doubt myself for a second because it was so flat. Yeah, so you can put a pen in there. This is a sticker that comes with the notebook. Of course, for me personally, the quality of Hobonichi cousin paper, Tamil River paper, is the best. I really like that one. But this notebook is very good for casual art journaling as well. It does well with glue and stickers. I would not use markers or maybe not paint, but otherwise it's good. So there we go. And the last thing that I've got, I've seen it around on Amazon for a while, and this is a notebook brand which is called Clever Fox. They do have planners, undated planners I believe, and maybe academic planners, but what I was the most interested in is a budget book. So this is a second edition. I've never used it before, so I'm curious to open it up and see what's inside. Since this year brought some very unexpected expenses, I am trying to keep an eye on my budget, and now in a household of, you know, more than one person, I need to keep track of expenses, and we also use Splitwise. It's an online, like it's an app, an online resource that allows you to create a household and split expenses between like friends or family members, which is very good and helpful, but I'd like to budget on paper. I tried doing that in my rainbound planner. It didn't really work, and then I tried to do it in a bullet journal, but that was not enough space. So I thought, okay, let me try an actual budget notebook. So let's see what's inside. It has like softish cover. The spine is not hard, it's quite soft, and I think in texture it somewhat reminds me of there used to be some small petite journals by Erin Condren that had a very similar texture. I know that this might crack easily. I already have a feeling. There is a face of the fox embossed here, which obviously what attracted me to this notebook. and they come in different colors, and I chose this lilac-y color. There was a dark violet one, but I wanted this one. So there is an elastic and a pen loop, and at the back I know that there are stickers, so let's have a look at those. I'm starting from the back. Here we go. There's a warranty card, bookmark, and 2 pages of stickers. Stickers very similar to Erin Condren, but you know, like you see even like shapes of the drops. But I have quite a few sticker books by Erin Condren still to this day, even though I haven't bought any Erin Condren planners in a while. I was considering getting an Erin Condren this year because they had a very good sale sometime in the middle of the year, but I did not do it. Maybe it's for the best. We shall see. So there is an instruction how to use this this blender. I mean, I assume I can figure it out. So let's see what's in the very beginning. So you put your details here, then you have financial goals. The paper is a bit off-white, so you can see like this is a pure, like this is an IKEA desk, so this is kind of milky white. This is more like grayish white, and this is a different, it's like yellowish white, so you see the difference. Or for example, if you compare it to this one, this is very white. So undated calendar, month and year. I think the paper should be thick enough to withhold some, maybe even highlighters. Monthly plan, monthly budget, expense tracker. What attracted me to this budget book was that it has undated spreads. So month, year, monthly plan, monthly budget, then expense tracker. Actually, this may not be enough for me. 2 spreads, and then ideas, notes, and another month. So let's see what is at the very end. Expense, monthly budget, so notes, ideas, notes, same. Expense tracker, ideas, notes, expense tracker, ideas, notes. It should be good for 12 months. So let's see if there's anything at the back. And then the regular bill tracker. Then summary of the year, actually 2 pages, nice. And holiday budget, holiday gifts. With some note paper, and that's it. So I want to start using it as soon as possible. I might even retroactively go through my expenses in September and fill them in. I do, like, you know what, like throughout my life I tried different ways of budgeting, and I tried Google Sheets, I tried Excel. Actually, I used Excel for a very long time. Excel, I tried Google Sheets, but the biggest problem for me has always been to keep track of expenses, not fixed expenses like, say, bills and rent and all of that, but more like day-to-day expenses. With that, I always started, I would keep up with it for 2 weeks in a month, then forget about it, then start new month anew, and I would always get behind and never get a full picture on where my expenses go to. So here's going to be another attempt of mine to actually truly budget. And I do have some financial goals, and we do need to keep track of our expenses. So I think I've been quite good this year, but because we moved once again, we had a lot of expenses. So this hopefully will help me. And just the fact that it has a fox on the cover doesn't hurt anyone. It makes me actually very happy. So this is all that I have for today. Please let me know what you think, if you have ever used Clever Fox Notebook. And I hope to see you very soon. I hope I'll be able to upload at least once video a week. And yeah, what have you been up to? Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.